back.
Violet grinned.
"Sometimes, Grandfather," she confessed. "But I like playing with you much better than playing on any old computer."
Everyone noticed Grandfather had an extra twinkle in his eye. This usually meant something special was about to happen. The children didn't have to wait long to find out what it was. Grandfather settled back in his chair.
"Speaking of old computers, when I bought Ringmaster for Henry's birthday, the salesperson told me our computer is too old to run Ringmaster 2.
"Ringmaster 2?" Henry said. "That's not out yet, Grandfather. At Computer City, people have to put their names on a long list to get it when it goes on sale. The company that makes it keeps delaying the date."
"Well, I have some good news about that," Grandfather said. "We don't have to wait until Ringmaster 2 goes on sale. And we don't even have to buy a new computer either. The nephew of my friend John Romer is the founder of Questmaster. The company is replacing all their computers and they're donating most of their old ones to a school. The good news is that John's nephew, Charles, set aside one for you children when he heard that we needed one with more power."
"Questmaster," Jessie said. "Isn't that the company that designed Ringmaster?"
"Exactly right," Grandfather said. "They've moved their headquarters out near the university, not far from Greenfield. It seems they've been having problems with the new game. They've hired some students and engineers from the university to help them work out the bugs."
Sue Lee looked up at Grandfather.
"Are there bugs inside our computer? I saw trolls, but no bugs."
"All the bugs Grandfather's talking about are little problems," Henry said. "Like when something bugs us." Mr. Alden had more good news.
"One other thing. The company likes to try out all their games with real players. You children have been invited to test out Ringmaster 2 before the designers make the final changes."
"Wow," Henry said. "We'd get to see it way ahead of everybody else."
"Now, I'm told there's one condition before we go over there," Grandfather went on. "John's nephew told him that before trying the new game, it's important to become a ringmaster on the first game. Now, I hope one of you will tell me what a ringmaster is."
Benny jumped up and down.
"That's what we turn into if we find the magic ring. Sue Lee and I are almost ringmasters."
Grandfather shuffled a deck of playing cards.
"Well, I'll leave magic rings and computer games to you children. I use the computer for reports often enough, but when it comes to games, I prefer a simple game of solitaire. I want to become a solitaire master."
The children returned to their computer. They started up Ringmaster where they had left it.
"We're getting close,"
Jessie said when the sound and pictures came on.
"The 2 youngest children and their dog Tracker are right near that waterfall."
Benny put his hand on the mouse.
"First, the boy and girl have to finish eating. I wonder if there's a biscuit in their packs for Tracker."
Benny clicked the mouse. The computer boy poured himself a drink from a container. And just as he lifted the cup to his lips, Sue Lee cried out,
"Look, Benny, there's green steam coming out of the drink. Maybe something bad is in it."
Benny hit a key on the keyboard and read aloud the message that popped up.
"Should this liquid cross your lip, never shall you drink another sip. Yet set aside at least a drop. Every enemy shall you stop." "Oh, phew," he said. "You warned me just in time, Sue Lee, or else the game would be over for me."
He hit another key and continued with the game. The smoking poison liquid dripped from the cup. It landed on the ground, sizzled, and a hole opened up large enough to explore. Benny and Sue Lee took turns guiding the 2 computer children through the underground passageway. At the other end, they found a spooky forest. One strange tree had branches like arms and twigs like fingers. The Aldens screamed when the tree branches turned into a twisted hand. The hand reached out for the boy and girl. Even Tracker, their dog, wasn't safe. Violet took over the mouse and clicked on another tree covered with apples.
"Look, the apples have smiley faces," Sue Lee said. "This must be a good tree."
Several clicks later, Violet had the computer children safely resting in the branches of the magic apple tree. Henry and Jessie then took turns using the mouse to guide the children through dangerous adventures.